Good afternoon, parents, teachers, administrators, board members, and finally, fellow graduates. My name is Amariah Caudle, and I am the Valedictorian of Coretta Young Women's Leadership Academy. I'm blessed, honored, and grateful to stand before you as the one to narrate our class's story. Class of 2024, we finally made it. We made it from those burning blue lights of our laptops to the halls of CSK where we were muffled by masks. Then we made it to junior year where things seemed to pick up at the speed of light. Suddenly, it was fall break, then Christmas, then prom, then finals, the end. And this year has been no different, except time seemed to slow down on some of the last memories we had to share together. Every year, it seems like we try to rush to get to summer. We try to rush the week by, rush the breaks by, or rush the years we feel aren't important enough. But senior year has given us a taste of our own medicine. It rushed us with FAFSA, scholarships, applications, deadline after deadline. We can all agree that this made us want to step back into easier times. Times where we were cracking jokes in Coach Ball's class, or times where we were fighting over a couch in Madam Grun's room. Life was so carefree. But jokes and playing aside, we still had hurdles to jump over. When we stepped foot in CSK, we were told that we would achieve greatness. We've been wired for success from the start, taking AP classes, high school classes in middle school, and dual enrollment classes. All of these opportunities, however, were a mere direction to success. So what happens when life gets in your way? What happens when you try to go beyond, but it seems like every odd is against you? I'm going to tell one of my friend's stories who had every odd against her. She lost one of her parents during a pandemic, lost friends, had a virtually microscopic support system, and on top of all of that, she didn't even have a stable place to call home. Yet she still had to be a student first with papers, projects, tests, extracurriculars. She had every reason to go down the wrong path and every excuse to just give in. However, she turned every excuse into raw devotion and power. She put everything into her work, and in the latter years, even I have used her as an inspiration to get through tough challenges. I constantly reminded myself, if she could do it with nothing going right and everything going wrong, so could I. That friend is me, the Valedictorian of Coretta Young Women's Leadership. It's evident by our attendance here today that we've clawed our way through our own hardships, trials, and tribulations. We've faced plenty of adversity and uncertainty in the last 4 years, and we spent these last 4 years investing in our future, and now it's finally time to see a return. So before we go our separate ways, I want you to remember this day and remember these words. The strongest people are not those who show strength in front of us, but those who win battles we know nothing about. Congratulations, class of 2024.